Now you're here. You live in Minnesota.
Yeah.
What do you like the least?
Potholes.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's been crazy. We've just had ours filled
answer.
up around our house, and so
I'm gonna run for
right
mayor
now,
of the Twin
but
Cities on straight
they
up
get
potholes.
deep
That's
sometimes.
it, right?
Yeah. It's a
They get
season,
deep.
though. Have you noticed, I wonder, is your neighborhood better now than it was like
Pothole wise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, there's like a sinkhole
Yeah,
in
yeah.
one part, but they covered it up with a piece of metal, so we're good.
solid.
Yeah.
Sign over it. Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
good.
Tin foil?
Yeah. Yeah, don't step on that.
Yeah. Pothole season's pretty wild.
Yeah.
I've told this story, I think, on this podcast before, but not too long ago. I blew out 2 tires driving home from this studio. Yeah.
2 tires in one go on the same
in
pothole.
one pothole.
No.
Yeah, it was.
That's a
I'm
rough day. That's a
still,
The same
I'm
one,
still
too.
furious about it. Actually,
Yeah.
months later, I'll think about it. And
Oh my
Just-
god.
That might be the
Really?
winningest pothole of
Oh,
all
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Like, come here, I got something to show you, Pop.
Did you choose a different route now? Or
No,
you're
well,
just
I
waiting?
actually, so I was going to file a claim to see if I could get them to pay for the city to pay for the damages. And then 2 days after, I just drove by because it's super close to here and where I live, and to just take a picture of it in case they asked for that. It had already been filled in. So
Wow.
that,
Wow.
which I'm happy about because I still drive over it.
But now it's out of spite. Like,
Yeah, I know. But yeah, no, that's a great answer because this year especially, that was my least favorite thing about living
Yeah.
here as well.
We had a lot of freeze and thaw and all that. Yeah, crazy. Well, are you glad you made the move?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Good. What's your favorite part about living here?
There's so much to do.
Yeah, 100%. That's what it is for me. It's just like, what do I want to do today? Let me Google it or look on Facebook. Oh, it's of course happening, and I'll go do it.
Yeah.
We have a lot of different hobbies, so I like farmers market, anything gardening. I like to go
Yeah.
to little shops around town, coffee shops and everything, do stuff with the kids, and then we of course like to see some concerts, metal shows, all of that. And
Yeah.
anything else? What do you like to see?
For me, it's been concerts, nerd stuff. Magic the Gathering is my jam. So
Found a small community of
Yeah.
people who share that
Dude,
interest with
that's
you.
blowing up for real. Like,
It could be anyone.
no, it is everyone.
Yeah.
Like in the John Wick movies, when everyone's an assassin,
That's-
it's everyone plays MTG.
that.
Like, side story, one of my sisters, my youngest one, tried to roast me in front of this one guy she was dating at the time. She's like, "Oh yeah, my freaking brother's such a nerd. He plays Magic the Gathering." And he's like, "Oh, what?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" He's like, "Oh, what do you? I got a sliver deck. Oh, blah blah blah." And she literally turns in and is just like, "Are you effing serious right now?" And he's like, "Yeah, no, I do."
Complete
It's-
backfire.
Yeah. He's like, "Yo, I'll show you," and goes to his mom's, and she's just like angry because I'm like, "Hey, we're everywhere, you know."
We're everywhere.
We are everywhere. We are. So
Coming
I
out of
would
the
say
woodwork.
that has been a fun thing to do because there's so many game shops and breweries, which didn't know that breweries were in on that game too until last
I
night.
didn't know that either.
Yeah, this guy gave us a flyer and was like, "Yeah, this brewery has Commander. This brewery has draft nights."
I mean, Aaron and I have a lot in common. We've become close friends, but I think that was the first thing where it was
Yeah.
like,
And that was thanks to Leanne. That was actually a Leanne
Yeah, I
thing.
had a feeling that you were MTG. So
She
I
dropped.
had
She
to
dropped the
drop.
3 letters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the White Bear Lake House.
yeah, I remember that. I had that sick, huge garage
Yeah.
hangout space.
Yeah.
And so she was like, "Oh, you could when everyone comes over for MTG." And I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Ears perked up.
Yeah.
And then Steven just did one of these. He was like, "MTG, tell me what are you running?" I was like, "This is it. Here we are."
Has there been anything that's been particularly difficult to adapt to from, or differences between where you came and here?
For me, it was the school process, I guess. So small town, like Cedar Rapids, Marion area, it's just easy to get the kids into school. You just go to the school and have them signed up.
Just
Here-
show up and be like, they're going
Yeah,
here.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
What's their
legitimately.
names? Yeah.
Yeah.
But here you have to go to a building and apply, check out the area, see what's close to you, all of that. And then there's also charter schools where you don't even have to go to that main building and apply and all that. So it was just kind of a process trying to get the boys into the school that we wanted. And
Because I don't think you realize how convenient it is when they've been going to the same school. Because it's just like, oh yeah, this is where you're going.
I've gone to rival school that they went to, so
And it's based off your address. So it is pretty much everywhere, I'm assuming. But because they kind of already know oh, we only have so many kids in the area. It's not this scramble where it's oh, a whole bunch of new families moved into
Yeah.
Cedar Rapids and therefore we're gonna have a bunch more. Yeah, I want to say touring schools was kind of annoying to me. Just because dude, you smell, it smells bad. And just kids are great, but not hordes of them. You know? know?
Yeah.
And so for me, I was just like, hey, this is not my favorite thing I've ever done. I want to say that schooling was just a little bit harder than I was hoping it would be.
There's this one kid that we were just walking past, and what did he say?
Dude, the
He
level of
called him a
disrespect.
boy.
He called me a boy.
Oh.
But he like yelled it at me.
Yeah.
Like I literally just have just a nice,
I think that's what kind of
straight face going on, observing. You know, oh, this is the lunchroom, this is arts, and then the lady's like, and this is our music, room, and he just, I don't know you, boy, and I was just like,
It's like, what's your name, boy?
I don't know you either, like,
Yeah.
what? And of
Yeah.
course, like, you can't really go at a kid.
No,
so I
definitely not.
I just go like this, and I'm like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and I walk down the hall and I'm like, next school, please.
Like, maybe
Yeah.
not this one. Yeah.
Next. Yeah.